I left a note for my father on the table, just opening up. This is how I feel. This was the kind of dad you were or were not for me. And I didn't expect a reply. I never thought I would hear from him. And then that year, a couple months later, a letter arrived at my college mailbox, and it was my dad, and it was quintessential my father, right? It was like, I'm gonna be the funny man and tell you what's going on in my life to start. But in the last paragraph, he opened up and he was like, basically said, I know I've failed in certain capacities, but we still have time left. And I do in fact love you, which was a moment for me that it still makes me emotional because I lost my dad 2 years ago. That fixed everything for me in terms of his absence. All the stuff he had done, that was forgiveness for me.
He acknowledged your pain.
And he admitted where he faulted.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not the perfect person, right? What I was able to garner from that is in my adulthood, I realized that I had to meet him where he was. What he could provide for me was presence when he was around. So he became someone where I'd go to the house and it was like a Saturday morning at 11 and he'd be like, Christine, you want a drink? And I'd be like, Dad, it's 11. And he'd be like, come on, just have fun with me. Why not, right? Why not? Because for him, that's how he coped and that's how he wanted to spend that time. And I loved that, right? Whenever I was there, he was funny and engaging, and that, it was easy. It became very, very easy with him.